Good morning, and welcome to another ironic introduction to another video. I'm going to start the video while I talk. I run a different team setup here. I've just been kind of playtesting around with like the Sabertooth, Mephisto, Omega Red Trinity. Previously I was running Act 4 just to use up my energy. So I'm running this full Omega Red team since he's the only champion I need to use when pushing Act 4 at the moment. But here I slot in. Actually, in hindsight, I realized that it's probably always Invisible Woman when you do the unstable, and I'm just too foolish to make that recognition. So I put Magic in there thinking, oh, this will be good if it's Namor. But in hindsight, it's probably the Invisible Woman every time. Or maybe I've just gotten her every time. I don't know. But either way, I prepped my team, under the assumption that I wanted to be prepared for either. And because this Namor doesn't have the debuff reduction, debuff duration reduction, Magic is actually really good here. But Omega Red here against this gold pool with the Sabertooth and the Mephisto synergy, this is just an incredibly easy fight. And I play Omega Red different than most people. I actually want to make a guide talking about my playstyle because I think that the way I play him is more efficient. And I think that a lot of people, they play him like really optimizing on getting those attacks in, and I think that with Omega Red it's really just a lot of waiting, right? I think that a lot of my play styles come down to this like waiting game and letting your champion do the work for you. So that said, I don't really look around. We know roughly what's going to be available here besides like the 6 stones, besides the class specificity here. I do get trolled by my internet connection here for just a quick moment, but sure enough, I just pop over, portal out, and Kabam'd. I don't record any more of this video because it's not worth my time. I do get these 500 shards. It did cost me 40 units. I had to pop a revive, and I'm out of revives. But 40 units for 500 shards. It's just because I'm not a good enough player to clear the Invisible Woman without those that extra life. But at first I had to put my phone down for a second and was really frustrated. Less so about like 500 5-star shards is still a solid, it's still a solid amount of 5-star shards. It's just, it was so frustrating because like I've gotten it so many times. But once I picked my phone back up, I was like, it could have been signature stones. So 500 5-star shards is actually pretty good. The fact that I can clear epic and guarantee at least the 500 on that 5-star shard pull is better than if I had to open the crystals, right? And I get more of these that way. So really in the long run, this isn't that bad. Plus, it's some good practice against higher PI opponents without nodes. So that said, in hindsight, I'm actually looking at it in a very positive light because at the end of the day, it was still relatively free, right? I mean, it cost me 40 units, but mostly free. So that said, I hope your rifts are going better. Please, please, please tell me your rifts are going better because I need to hear that someone out there isn't cursed by Kabam the way I am, but I will talk to you later.